Hey y'all. So I follow DJ from Hither and Yon Studios, and every month she has a digital kit that she'll send you for free. You just have to go to her original email of the video, the original video of the month, and request it via email. That's what I was trying to say. So I had a few extra pieces because I had to print something else out twice because I screwed it up. So I'm just going to start this way here. So this here was already cut out for that, and then this here. So you had a choice if you wanted to put that here or not, or use it as a pocket. And I decided to use it as a pocket. And then the belly band came like that, and then this is an extra piece from cutting out fussy cuts and stuff. And then these two circles here came with it as well to punch out for this I don't even know what they call this, a folio closure. There's lots of fussy cuts in here, and I've never done a folio before, so this was kind of fun. And then we got a rose garden tea party cutout, and then these are extras. And actually I'm gonna take one of them out because I didn't realize that I made that as a little tuck spot. So these are also little cast offs, and then some pockets and some more tags. And then here we have another fussy cut with a little tag, or not a tag, a journal card, whatever. They're all the same, right? Okay, and then this here has the fussy cut on it. You can't really see that. This here was one of the journal cards that came with it, and some fussy cuts. This pocket came with it too, and then this here and this here were extra pieces. And then I'll do this one in a second. So this here, we have some more pockets. And then I think she had actually printed that originally so you could hide the feet of brads if you're gonna do a different closure. But because I did the closure that I did, I just put it there and made it into a tuck spot. And then this here, so this is two pieces, and I had to print it twice, so I had lots of extras left over because I didn't take into consideration that these need to be the same for the background, and so I had to reprint the cover twice. So, or again. So this here are journal cards that came with it, and then fussy cuts glued as tag toppers. And then this was an extra piece because I had to print it again. And then these are all the leftovers that I was able to cut just little pieces, and then circles in either 1 inch. There's also some 5/8 in there, and those are all the leftovers. So I didn't waste absolutely anything except the white edges. When you print out a full sheet, those got cut off. But I salvaged absolutely everything else that I could. And then that goes back down there. And then this here was one of the journal cards that came with it, and I just used some of the extra cutouts to make a little tab there. And then this piece was also extra, and then these two pieces here were for belly bands or your option over here. And then because this was so dark, I glued some fussy cuts down to that too. So you can write on that if you have a dark pen. And same with that too. Okay. And then we have a pocket there. And then on the back is a pocket there. And then this piece here is a leftover from having to print it again, and that just tucks into there. So isn't that cute? So I'll have her information linked down in the description box if you want to go over and check her out, and then request this via email on her original video. I'll see if I can share the original video. I'm still kind of learning how this stuff works. So I hope everyone's having a great day, and happy crafting.